combination of Chris Benoit and Biff Willington against the Cuban assassin and Jerry Morrow. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit, and we are where? We are past the 5-minute mark. As Morrow follows him off those ropes. Now over the top goes Willington. Oh, he got bushwhacked. Bushwhacked.
Well, the Caribbean Commandos, they do not follow any rules. We have said that before. We'll say it again. And you can see that there are some knuckle dusters in the hands of the Cuban. Now he puts it into his trousers pocket, but he drove it right into the back of Biff Willington. This bout has been dominated by Willington and Benoit thus far, but that maneuver with the brass knuckles could turn things around completely.
He's still got him. Referee hasn't seen it. Now he passes them off to Jerry Morrow. And Willington having some problems. Benoit says, I'd like to take you on. But no, sir, just a minute. The referee isn't looking, and here's another shot from up top. Knuckle dusters right into the small of the back. Referee was nowhere to be found at that moment.
Well, Benoit is beside himself. He is just furious with what's going on. He's cheering on his partner, Biff Willington, trying to give him some moral support. But Benoit has been just beside himself watching his partner, Biff Willington, take those knuckle dusters in the small of the back, not once or twice, but 3 times.
Well, watch now. They're going after the back. Tag is made. A little double whammy here, I suspect. It is indeed. It is tag time for Mr. Willington. He'd better make it.
Look at this one. Jerry Morrow did his partner a disservice by talking to the referee when the referee could have been counting. Willington was pretty badly shaken up. He is still getting the treatment from the Cuban assassin. Willington, as you said, has to make a tag. He has been battered around for quite some time now, and he is basically looking to take up residency on Strange Street.
Willington is turned on the rope, going for a ride. Got a piece of him on the clothesline. Can he make the tag? Not quite.
It was ever so close. Benoit is just furious at what has been happening, and while he's distracting the referee, the Cuban assassin is going outside onto the concrete, delivering more blows to the back of Biff Willington. We have just passed the 10-minute mark, and I do not know if Biff Willington can continue. He has been taking a royal pounding at the hands of the Caribbean Commandos.
Willington's coming in now. You've gone past 10 minutes. Nice move. Pulls him down. Can he make it stick? Only a 2, and that is thanks in large part to interference by the Cuban assassin. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Cuban assassin and Jerry Morrow against Chris Benoit and Biff Willington. There's the tag. Here's Benoit now. Look out. Here he goes. Benoit against Morrow. Boy, did he fly high. Benoit, enraged by what's going on, power slams him, but of course it's broken up.
The Cuban raked his nails across the face of Benoit, but Benoit hasn't slowed down one little bit. Look at him go. He's a whirling dervish. Oh, no, no, no. Benoit had his hair pulled by the Cuban assassin just as he came off the ropes. And now Morrow has a belt. He's got a belt. He is slashing Benoit with that belt.
Well, they got to stop that. They got to stop that. That's ridiculous. He can't use that. The referee let him. The referee didn't even give him a yellow card. What's going on here?
I don't know. The referee, Dean Hart, I would have thought should have disqualified Morrow for using his belt to choke Benoit after he whacked him across the back. You can see the welts on Benoit's back as a result of that belt. Here goes Morrow firing his man. Look at Benoit!
Beautifully done, but Benoit paid a price with that epic clothesline. Can he make it over for the tag? Yes, he can. Here's Biff Willington. Up those ropes now. Got him with his shoulder. Greets the assassin coming in. We're going to have a little noggin knocking. Tango. Good slam, cover 1, 2. Didn't quite get him. Close call. Willington and Benoit explosive in this bout.
Oh, no! Benoit went just crashing onto the concrete. Or not.
It's Willington. Willington. He was a blur going out. I can understand your confusion. Benoit is upset. Now, just a minute. The DDT out on the concrete, and the referee is nowhere to be seen. Meanwhile, the mauling goes on outside. Now Willington is rolled in after being mauled outside, and this ought to be a piece of cake for Jerry Morrow.
Well, it could all be over very quickly. Willington, he had his head slammed down on that concrete. Now a neck breaker. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. It is all over. Your winners, the Caribbean Commandos. Now let's go to Ed with another interview.
Now, you know why everybody's yelling at you here? They don't like you.
Well,
They don't like you. They don't like your tactics. You too.
You know, like me. These people over here, these women over here, they in love with the Cuban assassin.
They're in love with you.
That's why they, start to scream at us. And we're they're all jealous of us because we are the best. We are the greatest. You know what? Where is Blues and Perlman? How come they don't want to face us? Because they are afraid.
Well,
Why?
You're getting to be a pretty tough team, I'll admit, but I'm not sure I like your methods.
Why you don't like us? You, all of you all, this more and there, you don't like us because you're the greatest. Even you, Edwin, you are paid for it too.
Me? I'm not
paid
buying
for it too.
No, I will not pay for it.
Bruce Hart and Brian Pillman are so good wrestlers, and they are a great champion. But when they face the Cuban assassin and Jerry Morrow, that's going to be the end of the...
What do you got to say, Pipsqueak?
أنا صار لي زمان عم بستنى وينه بروس وبراين.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay, here we are with two of the best wrestlers ever to come down the pike.